Tony Cass, followed by
Will Carey.
And
Tommy D.
Tommy D in the house.
Getting ready.
The Podguyz Podcast.
That was weird that was like a weird ghost.
Look, we had to make it weird.
He's trying to get the Macho Man out of me.
Look, brother. We are the Podguyz Podcast. How are you guys doing today? We're got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff going on.
We got this thing going on here, this little setup.
This thing right here.
First of all, let's get into it. Like, we'll do the commercial later, but I want you guys to really look at this flyer, okay? If you can really see it with your spectacles, your eyes.
It's got a little bit of shine to it.
It's got a little shine because we're all stars on that flyer. First of all, everyone looks like they're in prison. Number one, we got my man right here, fresh in the joint, okay? Fresh in there. And then we got my man Thomas right here in the podcast. That's the craziest face I've ever seen, bro.
That's true. That is kind of true. Man.
But then
it's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a good show. And you got my beautiful light-skinned face right there, giving them Magnum Steel. You know what I'm saying? Magnum Steel at the bottom.
You got a smolder.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like the rock smolder and stuff.
It is.
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be some laughs. It's going to be a very good time, I think.
The speakeasy vibe, you know, the Prohibition era, alcohol. It's just beautiful. The whole layout, the vibe. It's like, I would go there if I had, like, a lot of money. I'm trying not to curse. If I had a crap ton of money and I just wanted to ball out like a boss and sit in that corner. Because there is that corner seat, like you would see, like, in The Godfather, where you could just chill. And I would just, pop, bottles all night and just get wasted.
The other thing I like is the fact that we're also trying to get off with all this as well, is the idea of we're trying to tackle depression, too, which is going to be something that you're going to be weeks or so. I'm sure you're going to get more aggressive with it. It seems like a very fantastic thing that you're starting, and this leads into it, other things as well. So it'll be a good time.
Yeah, it's going to
definitely
be
a great time.
It's going to be an awesome time. So I'm ready. I hope Scranton is ready.
Scranton's a little shook up right now with the mayor.
Oh, it's crazy right now. Yo, I just read like a list of all the things that he did, or that they're accusing him of doing.
Yeah.
What's the top thing?
Bribery, corruption, and
not fixing up potholes.
No, just taking money, dude. He was offered vacations, yachts, summer homes, money, contributions, everything under the sun for contracts. It was crazy. Allegedly.
I wish people would offer me stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, why can't that happen to me? Like, and not an allegedly way. Like, I want money. Like, just give me stuff.
I'm just trying to pay off my student loans, right? But Bernie Madoff can get like $45 billion and bankrupt the Mets and the Eagles.
Yeah.
But like I could barely go into Turkey Hill and get a Snickers bar. You know what I'm saying? Like you could barely come back with shit. Like listen, give it to me, I'll come back on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like you can't even get that. But Bernie Madoff robbed people blindly. For years.
Pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme. Yeah. Ponzi scheme, right?
Can I give a big shout out to Phil Better from the Phil Better Show? I have a show that I just taped with him 2 days ago.
I did hear about that.
Awesome, brother. I'm really, really excited about it. I can't wait for him to publish it. But if you guys want to hear it, look it up on iTunes. You can look it up on YouTube. A plethora of different streaming options. It's The Phil Better Show. The Phil Better Show.
Absolutely.
We talk about some video game movies and Nintendo as an empire reaching out into the Netflix's world as well.
See, but I think video game movies will never transcend. I don't think they never have. Like even Resident Evil,
they haven't done well.
Based,
they haven't done well at all.
I heard he was trying to talk about the Super Mario. Did you talk about the Mario Brothers movie, or is he?
He had that on another show, but we had brought it up for a little bit just to talk about like Nintendo movies being brought into the Netflix world. But they had talked about actually having Zelda live adaptation to Netflix as well as Metroid.
Is it Titan with basically the Teen Titans like Robin, Raven,
Oh,
Starfire.
the live adaptation.
Right?
Yeah.
You ever see that?
Yeah.
It's
horrible.
I haven't watched
You
it.
haven't seen? Oh,
Horrible.
man.
I'm not.
So bad.
Robin just beats people with his bare, like, Robin, like, jacking someone in the alleyway, right? They're like looking for Batman, right? It's just Robin. He just beats the, like, living
Shoot people. He
shoots people?
Yeah.
smashing
with
glass.
his guns?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
He stabs
They
somebody
changed
in the
up
thigh,
everything
right?
that would-
Comes up the thigh like this. Like,
So you
slices
murdered
them.
someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Nightwing,
Yeah.
right?
Straight up Robin.
Yo, you got. I don't want to ruin it, but you, like, if you're, Robin was bad. Like, he was a bad dude in that.
I don't like the
adaptation.
series, but if you watch the very first...
Starfire's the stripper.
Yeah, black girl with, like, really, really curly red hair, but she's,
I don't know, like,
she
well,
looks
it's
like a
alien.
stripper.
So, like, my first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Awesome. Shout out to you, honey.
What was her name? Cinnamon?
No, it was Honey. That was her stage name.
Perfect.
That was her stage name. I didn't know what her real name was, so we didn't get that far in our relationship.
Well, that's good.
Check out the Titans. Is
It's
Crazy.
worth a one watch, but anything past it in the series is just trash.
What about Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai is a great show.
Cobra Kai is
I
a good show.
haven't seen it, but I heard it's really. I don't know. I usually do other things with my phone, like watching other types of shows.
Film studies.
Yeah.
Film studies.
It's I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, it's crazy how they flipped the show. Like, the movie was originally Daniel being it, and then they have an episode where they're talking about how the bully was just a kid who was trying to be a senior. Daniel comes and steals his girl. Like, they flipped the whole thing.
So
up.
he's like the bad guy.
yeah.
Danielson is
Yeah.
the bad guy.
It's actually in season 2 right now.
Yeah, and,
Really?
and the show goes back and forth. Like, they have like moments where they're hanging out together. Like, they're sitting in a car, right? And they just start listening to like REO's Speedwagon or something like that. They're like sitting at the light. They're like, "So take it on the road, babe," right? And you're just like, like,
And then they're just hanging out like old friends.
yeah. It's a good show though. It really is. It's another good one.
That's true.
Because I got something I got to get off of my chest about some movies. So you want
Go
to
ahead.
start it? Start it. Just go because
Go.
we put a pin in it
Go.
before the camera got rolling. I was letting these guys know. I was letting them know that I haven't like, for whatever reason,
A healthy obsession.
unhealthy
obsession.
Unhealthy
Yeah,
obsession
unhealthy.
with the thought of Abe Vigoda coming across my mind. Now, for those of you who don't know who Abe Vigoda is, he's widely known for being in The Godfather. Most people know him from The Godfather and other movies, but for me, being a '90s kid, Good Burger. Anybody? Hello, Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger.
Cult classic movie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care who. Like, first of all, the VHS was orange. If you guys remember that, it was like
Yes.
bright orange.
Well, it was Nickelodeon. It was that Nickelodeon orange. Yeah.
It was that Nickelodeon orange, but it was that Good Burger orange. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So for me, just having Abe Vigoda as that, like, he was old forever. Like Morgan
Oh, yeah,
Freeman.
he was.
Like, he's just
Yeah.
born old, like the Benjamin Button disease. And straight up,
Forever.
like, forever old. Instead of forever young, just forever old.
You got young. You got young at the end of life.
Yeah, dude. Like, never...
He's got straight up like formaldehyde just running through his veins.
He's like the '90s, like being in Good Burger, he was siphoning off, the youth from Kenan and Kel in that movie. That's how he stayed so young. But like for me,
That's why he stayed so young.
Abe Vigoda is what made that movie the movie, because in the one scene, because he's so old, he's like, I should have died years ago, and it's like, yeah, dude, you should have died.
You
Like,
should have just gone.
he should have just been gone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but that, like, Good Burger for me was like one of those movies that just made me fall in love with comedy. Number one, like,
Yeah.
for me, that was like the epitome of comedy in the '90s. Like how slapstick it was, and how dumb, you know what I mean? How dumb Kenan and Kel were, and the stuff they did. So for me, that's like a cult classic for me.
It's like a childhood Saturday Night Live when you think of all that and how they developed into who they were. You know what I mean? Like, because when you think about it, it was all spin off of other shows, the Amanda Show, whatever. But they were all kind of successful. You know what I mean? So
Some of them lost their
absolutely.
minds.
Well, Tom, what's your unhealthy obsession as far as movies goes? Like, what's the only movie that you watch? And if you guys actually want to comment below, what is your favorite movie that you watch every time it comes on TV, no matter what? and you'll watch it from start to finish.
Oh, there's so around Christmas time, right? My dad passed away, right around Thanksgiving, I should say. Well, no, I'm sorry, December 14th, so right in between. So, like, I'll enjoy Thanksgiving, and then Christmas was just like terrible for me for years because he didn't have a kid. I mean, when you have a kid, things will pull you out of it. A kid will pull you out of almost anything, But I used to love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, okay.
I love when the cop pulls him over and asks him if he feels the car's safe, and he's like, "Yeah, I feel it's safe. Like, you know how fast you're going." And he literally goes, "Oh, I couldn't tell you because the speedometer is melted to the deck." Right? Still to this day, I will still laugh at that scene every time it comes up. I go, And also, I really loved. What really got me into comedy was like Norm Macdonald. Did you ever see Dirty Work?
Yeah.
Dirty Work.
Yes. That's a great movie.
They set the house up with the fish. Like, it smells like fish. What are you, a rat? They just have it. Oh my God!
What was that movie that Norm Macdonald was in? And he goes, "Oh yeah, is that a swizzle stick?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'll jam that into your pee hole."
Wait. Was it wasn't
he played a bartender, but I don't remember.
Wasn't it Rob Schneider?
It was Rob Schneider.
Was it Deuce Bigelow?
Was it Deuce Bigelow?
I think it was Deuce Bigelow.
I think it was Deuce Bigelow. Yeah, you're right.
Deuce Bigelow, yeah.
You're right. And he goes, "I'll jam that swizzle stick right into your pee hole." And he starts to spit up the drink because he couldn't afford it. He goes,
"Yeah, it's Deuce Bigelow." Yeah, that was Deuce Bigelow.
That was an awesome movie. I actually liked all the Deuce Bigelow movies.
I liked them too. I thought they were great. Like the way the terminology they used for all the male prostitutes, the he bitch, the he John,
your he whore.
Yeah, like those were great movies. And,
when he made love to the lady with the fake leg.
Oh yeah.
And he just like popped it right off.
You know what else is another good one is Liar Liar. Liar Liar was a good one.
That's when Jim Carrey was at like his peak.
No,
I mean he was kind of coming.
He was
down.
on a decline.
He was on a decline because the
decline.
cable guy ruined him.
Wait,
let's be honest. Cable Guy, like that was not his best movie around that time.
His best movie is The Truman Show. Absolutely, when it first came out, I think that's one of his best movies.
Oh, can you say that The Mask wasn't one of his best movies?
I think when it really comes to it, like it really pulled him out as something else that he really wasn't. Like if you didn't have The Truman Show, how comfortable would he be to do Man on the Moon?
No, okay,
you know what I mean?
But he identified with Andy.
But
he identified with Andy. Like that's.
All I'm saying, right, is it pulled him out of different movies. Like it pulled him out of being the funny guy.
No, that honestly, Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind pulled him out of.
But that was after.
But that's one of his like most dramatic roles, though.
Yeah, but the Truman Show was the start of it. The Truman Show,
that was just because he wanted to get out of comedy and go toward more of a mainstream movie making.
When you see who Jim Carrey is now and how the world really was, it really is almost a serious adaptation of his life. Yeah. Like when you really think about it, like, it's funny. It's easy to go out there and be the funny guy, or it's easy to go out there and bring attention and laughter. But
no,
really,
not true. I actually disagree with that. Well, because he had quite the animated thing. Like if you look back at Ace Ventura, if you look back at The Mask, like those movies were his pinnacle of movie success.
Yeah.
Well, when you talk money wise, yeah, because even he cashed out on Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Oh, huge.
But I really never expected him to be so. He was like almost sad. Like he went through a roller coaster in that movie, and I kind of give him credit for it because up until that point,
I'm not saying it was a bad movie.
I'm sorry, he was in a rhino flipping down. I'm just saying it's one of his best, if not his best. It definitely is up there. People don't give it the credit.
Have either of you guys seen the movie Once Bitten? Yes. With Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Because most people don't know about that movie.
Yeah.
That's like one of his earlier movies.
You only had to get bitten on a thigh.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
That was a good vampire movie.
That was a good vampire movie.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But that was when he was like late 20s, maybe early 20s.
And he had another movie called The Rubber Band Man or something like that. I forget. It's like one of those movies you have to really look for. And the only reason why I know about those movies is because my grandmother had the VHS.
Well, I just say because like I worked at Blockbuster for a long time, so I saw like
for the younger kids you're gonna have to explain what that is.